Oran Berry. Everyone knows that one. Everyone loves that one. A berry that restores you by 10 HP, and I don't think that's ever changed. Citrus Berry, that is a berry that it's a quarter of your health, but it used to be only 30. I mean, look, call me the Berry Master, guys. Okay, the Berry Master, he actually is in this game. There is a Berry Master, and I might have to challenge him for his title. Because I'm not done yet either, okay? There's the Cherry Berry. And we're back. Welcome to episode 9 of the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Randomized Nuzlocke. If you guys didn't watch last episode, we did come in here and we caught a Wartortle. Very, very good encounter. Very good Mon to have on the squad. And yeah, Cam is on his way out. Or her way out, rather. But regardless, I mean, a Lickitung or a Wartortle, what would you guys rather have? Think that's a rhetorical question. So, I think we took on pretty much all of these trainers in the last episode as well. Unfortunately, we did not get 10 likes on the episode, so we don't got to take on the Winstraight family, so that is actually probably a good thing. I will definitely take that for now. But hey, if you guys don't let that not like, how do I word this? Don't let that stop you guys from liking this episode. There you go. I just had to gather myself there. Okay, sometimes life comes at you fast, and I don't really have an analogy for that, but we do have to heal up in Mauville, and of course make the team switch that we were talking about. I don't really have, I guess, too much of a plan for this episode, where we're gonna go, I guess, or I should say, how far we're gonna get into the game in this episode, just because I don't know, I just feel like this is a hard part of the game to really gauge on, like, how long things are gonna take. So let's definitely make that switch as promised, guys. Keep your promises, guys. It is always the right thing to do, believe me. And yeah, my dog is just like snorting in the background. I don't know, I have never really heard of that before, but this dog, I don't know, it's just always making some kind of snorting noise, which is pretty funny. So if you guys were curious on any of those noises, it's the dog, not me. So anyways, now that we have our Wartortle, or I cannot say Wartortle. Now that we have Wartortle on the squad, let's see what ability we got. Aftermath. Okay. I mean, that ability is going to change. But Aftermath is, well, I guess for a Nuzlocke, it's probably not the ability that you really want to see anyway, because if we ever have to use Aftermath, then obviously Wartortle will no longer be on the team. So let's hope that we can avoid that. And also, let's check our Pokeball, Great Ball situation. Not going for these Ultra Balls yet. It's a little out of my price range at the moment. So I don't know. Oh, there we go. 6 Pokeballs. And we should have some Great Balls, right? And oh, we must have used all of them. What did we catch Wartortle in? Be pretty interesting, I guess. Just double check. I know I tried with the Premier Ball. Okay, so it was a Pokeball. That means we were getting pretty low on catching materials, guys. And this isn't Legends Arceus. You can't just make new Pokeballs out in the field. You actually have to go out and buy them. It's just the old-fashioned way, I suppose, of playing the Pokemon games, even though it was the same in Scarlet and Violet as well. So we also have like no cash, and I was planning on getting some encounters today, guys, so that doesn't really bode well for our plans, I suppose. I mean, we can always see what we can sell, and doesn't look like too much. How much does this sell for? Why not? I might as well sell that. Revive, we don't need that. Okay, let's see. You can't sell TMs in this game for whatever reason. I guess probably because they're unlimited uses in this game, which also makes no sense. I mean, I don't know, Game Freak. Some consistency would be appreciated in between these games, let me tell you, okay? Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, the first iterations, of course, obviously, guys, they were one-use TMs, so I don't know what gave them that kind of idea. I mean, if you're just going to turn them into, I think it's called TRs, where you can use them as many times as you'd like, then you might as well just got rid of HMs and did whatever. But I don't know. Then again, you guys can see what they did to Mauville, so I don't know. It's something that I'll get over. Okay, guys. During this episode, we are gonna have to just move on from that because it is what it is. This game is this game already 10 years old? I think it came out in 2013. I could be wrong, but no, this game's been out for a minute. Wow, that would have been a really nice encounter. I wish that we would have had Alakazam instead. Now, it's not going to one-shot us or anything, but hopefully we don't have to deal with an arena trap. I mean, we might as well take it out for the XP. But before next episode, I actually probably should check Flannery's level cap as well. Meaning what level her ace is, because if we level beyond that, it's just not good news. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to either be at the level of the gym leader's ace or underleveled. And in this game, I think I've pretty much been on par with the gym leader's aces, but I know in my other series I am severely underleveled, and we are going to be taking on the Elite Four fairly soon in Pokemon Yellow, so I definitely encourage you guys to check that series out as well. I am actually pretty pumped about that series finally coming to a close. I don't know, it just took way too long to actually go through that game, and that's pretty much, I guess, my own fault. That, and I don't know, we don't got to get too much into it, I suppose, but nowadays the channel is much more organized, we'll say, and I don't know, I really learned a lot, I guess, throughout, from, wow, that would have been pretty cool, too. That would have been pretty cool. This is pretty juiced cave, I guess. Let's just go to Zoro. I mean, if we can get the XP, we might as well. I want to say Flannery is probably like level 28 level cap, but could be wrong. Yeah, guys, that'd be about the halfway mark, at least if you're just counting the gyms, of course. So, I mean, we are kind of moving along in this series, but back to what I was saying before, just, there wasn't a whole lot of consistency, but I did learn a lot during that time, and, like, if you guys go back to my first series I did, being the Pokemon Coliseum Randomized Nuzlocke, it's night and day. I mean, just some of those episodes I'm not proud of, guys, but they are staying up. It's a part of the channel, okay? It's part of the lore, and it's canon. So we're not gonna get rid of that, okay? I guess we can just take this guy on. We're not gonna try to skip him, all right? I mean, this guy looks like he's too smart for that kind of stuff anyway. I think he could probably see it coming. And oh, guys, what is this? I have literally had 3 encounters. I'm counting this as an encounter. I guess I've seen 3 Pokemon that were not mine in this episode. All 3 have been crazy psychic types. Go figure. I mean, come on now. Well, hey, I guess the good part about it is we have at least one. I think he's pretty hard hitting. Zoro, the Zoroark, Dark type, of course. So that psychic type attacks. Those psychic type attacks, I should say, to be grammatically correct, those attacks do nothing on us. So this is just probably going to delete this thing as well. Kind of reminiscent of the short that I uploaded. I think that was a couple days back. I love the support on the shorts, guys. Keep it up. I am going to be, well, I'm not going to say that I'm going to become a shorts tuber here, but definitely I feel like those shorts are just key. Like, if you want to grow on this channel or on this platform, then you pretty much gotta be making shorts nowadays. So definitely gonna be seeing some more of those in the future, guys. There's a couple shorts where I was just impressed and blown away by the support, and I just can't thank you guys enough for that. And let me know how you feel about the $15 challenge to build your team. I loved seeing all the responses in the comments, of course, guys. And I will say, okay, because I said there's no wrong answers. There's only one who I might say would be a wrong answer, and you guys can probably figure out what answer that would be, I guess, if you go to that comment section. But I don't know, that's a whole different thing there. But anyways, though, not a whole lot of teams of 6, so I was, I guess, kind of surprised about that. Now, some of you guys, though, were really thinking outside the box. There was one comment that talked about having an it could have been just one air balloon Shedinja. I don't think he said a whole team of them. But yeah, it was one air balloon Shedinja with the electric Terastal typing. I think that's Terastalize. Terastal, I'm pretty sure that is the correct verbiage. So no, that was pretty cool to see. That was definitely thinking outside the box. So we do got a cast form here. It is raining. I think he just went for Rain Dance. I didn't really see what that move was. Now Sunny Day. Look at that. This guy cannot make his mind up. So we should probably go for the water gun. I feel like that would do, well, that would definitely do the most damage. But wait, why is he not? This doesn't make a whole lot of sense, guys. I guess he just came out into battle in that form, because he doesn't have weather change now since everything's random. So I didn't know that was a I didn't know that was a possibility, honestly, guys. So that's interesting. That's a little curveball to start off the episode. I guess we can probably just go to Torchic, maybe. Well, I mean, pretty much just for experience purposes, and Also, let me know how you guys feel about having 2 Zoroarks on the team, because that's looking like that might happen here pretty soon. Zorua should be a friendship evolution. Have never evolved one of these things in my life, so I couldn't tell you for sure, but I'm about 90% sure that it is a friendship evolution, and that could happen any episode now. That could happen this episode. Really, that could even happen after this battle, but probably not. That looks like that might be a little bit of XP to go up in one battle, so we'll see. As long as we don't lose any mons, I guess that's the name of the game, and of course, just the way that we want this episode to go. I don't really know of anyone who would want to lose a mon in an episode, but I'm sure that there are some people out there. There's something for everyone, guys. So actually, never mind. That we actually might get a level in this battle. So, ooh, a Zygarde. Okay. I don't know this thing's typing. I think he's probably part dragon type. See, guys, this is where I could get into some real trouble, because I mean, just obviously, if you don't know a strong mon's typing, then that's just not a good thing. So I don't know. I guess we'll stay out for now. We're probably gonna have to switch out sometime in this battle. But oh, I thought this was actually Teddiursa for a second. It gets me every time. Gets me every time. Let's see though. I mean, do I go for a fake tears? That should lower special attack, I do believe. Just to double check. Just to double check. We will look. Special defense. Okay. Well, I guess we'll do that. Safeguard. Okay. That way we can kind of scout this out, I suppose, and it'll make it easier to knock this thing out. Not with this Zorua that is pretending to be a Teddiursa, but probably with a different mon. Ooh, dig. I am perplexed. What do we do? What do we do? Come on. We have no flying types. I don't think that we'll get one-shotted. 21 defense, though. That's not great. 54. Okay, so I think the right move here is to go to Meme the Gorbis, and he should probably eat this up the best out of anyone. And then Zygarde is also down in special defense. Good play, good play. Okay, look at that. No sunlight now, too. So a Water Pulse should do some pretty good damage. Draining Kiss, I feel like that actually might be super effective some way, somehow. But let's go for a Water Pulse. We're not part Psychic, right? Good. This Gorbis seems like the kind of mon where he would be potentially part Psychic. Wow, that did do a lot. Shouldn't get KO'd from this range. Should not, at least. So, yeah, of course. Oh, no, we did flinch. He might go for another Safeguard, but we should probably just get out of here anyway. Maybe go out to Todd. That'll help with our levels on Todd as well. And, of course, also more of a special attacker. We take one. We take at least one of these. And we'll go with the water gun, and I think that'll probably do it, actually. Okay, that did a good chunk of damage, but oh, and that doesn't take him out either. So we are just making miscalculations all over the place here, guys. But I guess the whole team's gonna get in on this one. Very interesting here. Just don't go for another dig. I mean, just hopefully he'll stick with a safeguard. No, he went for it. I dared him not to, but he sure did. Let's do this, though. Now, I feel like Dark type isn't very effective, but it should make contact, okay? It should affect him. And it probably should... Oh, we're faster. Okay, that's also interesting. How much is this going to do? Wow. Okay, that was a crit. Okay, I feel a little bit better about that now. Now, just in case Feint Attack isn't enough to take Zygarde out at this range, even though that would really be something else if he wasn't in range there. But just in case, we are going to switch out. Good thing he didn't go for Bind earlier. That either would have been a Deadmon or just super potions all used up. So it's a very good thing. We will go for another Feint Attack here. Hopefully it takes him out. Look at that. Okay, and no, so Zygarde is not part Dark type. We're learning, guys. We are learning some new things, and you love to see that. So I think that actually might be 2 levels on Zoro already in this episode, so definitely off to a fast start on that front. Let's see. Yeah, no, today is Monday's episode. Hopefully everyone is having a great Monday. Great start to your Monday. Wow, this trainer has some hacks or something. He 2 legends in one battle. You don't see that too often, but this Feint Attack should do some damage. Wow. Okay, that was a crit, but am I kind of underestimating Zoroark? Look at that, guys. It's pretty crazy stuff. We've seen a lot of legends this episode. And I do consider Celebi a legendary Pokemon, okay? Oh, he's a myth. No, fine, okay? He can be a mythical, but that's also a legendary as well, okay? I watched the Celebi movie as a kid, okay? And I'm not really looking for a debate, okay? Celebi's a legendary, one way or another, guys. So as soon as we can all get on the same page on that, then just the easier it'll be. Okay, guys? Come on now. So this guy, something secret base, the 4-Tree City theme in the background. It's actually, fun fact, if you guys didn't know, the like, I guess the layout of this series is based off of 4-Tree City. That is also why the intro music is 4-Tree City. So, well, it's not the official 4-Tree City music either. Oh, Moonblast now. Okay. It's pretty good. I will definitely take Moonblast, but we don't have to make like that hidden base right now, right? No, he makes one. I think we go in there and then we just head out. We kind of do our own thing. So okay, yeah, we're probably not going to be doing this, you know, throughout this series. We're just going to watch this guy make his secret base the one time, and that's probably all the secret base content in this series. But you know, if you guys do like this secret base content, then we can always make something happen. So what is this? Yeah, okay. Okay, yep. Yay, I guess. That's, these cutscenes, guys. These cutscenes are very annoying. Whatever floats your boat. That's what he's talking about. I might use that one later on in this episode. It's a great expression, whatever floats your boat. I will say that. Okay, and now we're getting all these decorations and all of these other knickknacks, I might add. But, yeah, nothing's gonna come of this, guys. Okay, yep, we will see ya. We'll see you around, buddy. Okay, so we are getting kind of low on HP on at least a couple mons here. But I guess the good news is we do have a place to heal up here very shortly. And actually right now, we are going to be healing up right now. And it was always kind of odd because, you know, you heal up. That's fine and dandy if you want to heal up right here, okay? I did it every single time, but she's gonna keep on asking, oh yeah, take another rest. Oh, and you just, if you're spamming A, then you can just get in this big cycle of healing up over and over again, and nobody needs that. There's no reason to have it like that. Just chill out after the first one, and that's really all you need, okay? Come on, Game Freak. What are we thinking on that? That's a poor designed feature. So, anyways, I guess let's get these berries. You never know when they're going to come in handy, okay? I mean, some of these berries, they do come in clutch at times. But, you know. Well, I guess probably lepa berries or citrus berries even might be on the more valuable side. I don't know what berries might be more valuable, but those are my top two, okay? The top two that you want to see. I don't have a big three yet, okay? Well, I guess maybe, what do all these berries do? Let's name off these berries, because a lot of people don't know they're berries, but I actually know at least some of these berries, okay? I don't really know the ones where, and now she healed us too. We don't need, you know, there's just little variations in these games that will get you, okay? I didn't know that happened. So, anyways, the Oranberry, everyone knows that one. Everyone loves that one. That is a berry that restores you by 10 HP, and I don't think that's ever changed. Citrus berry, that is a berry that I'm pretty sure now it's a quarter of your health, but it used to be only 30 that it restored. I mean, look, call me the Berry Master, guys, okay? The Berry Master, he actually is in this game. There is a Berry Master, and I might have to challenge him for his title, because I'm not done yet either, okay? There's the Cherry Berry. That, of course, heals paralysis. Rozet Berry, that is, of course, hit for healing burns. A Spare Berry, that's for freezing. I mean, I'm just on a roll here, guys. I think you guys kind of get the point, but don't challenge me when it comes to my berries, guys. I know what I'm talking about here. So, well, I guess it's good that I at least know a couple things about the game, because just some of these abilities I obviously don't know. And also, shout out to Biku for commenting on the last episode. I didn't know what that disc thing was when I went to, what do you guys call that? Like I wouldn't call it like the summary screen or something. I don't know, but just, you know, when you press X and you look at your party, and there's like a disc that looked like a TM almost that was on Zoroark, and I guess actually that means that Mon knows an HM move, so it's helpful. I don't really, I guess, see that big of a deal to add it to the game. Like, I always thought I was just fine before that, but is this raise speed in this game? Doesn't look like it. I don't think I'm gonna learn it then. If it rose speed, then I actually probably would have got rid of Bubble, but we'll keep the moveset as is for now. And yeah, if you guys have a problem with the whole my TM randomization that I have, then just I guess sound off in the comments on it, because right now it's just like random, I guess, compatibility. So I mean, I'll just go through this run without learning any TMs. That'd be fine with me, I guess, but I was just going to go by whatever that random compatibility is, since I accidentally randomized it that way. So we will be better on that in the future, but definitely let me know how you guys feel about that and if I should be using those TMs or not. So I will go by what you guys say on that. That much is for sure. So other things, I kind of got sidetracked earlier, and I started off with a segue of this is Monday's episode. Of course it is Monday's episode, but that might actually kind of change based on if I start on this other project tonight. It's not going to replace Pokemon Yellow right now. I am still looking for a Soul Link partner as well. If you guys are interested, let me know. But yeah, it would probably be longer formed episodes, I guess. Probably an hour or more. I don't really want to say what the game is yet, but it is going to be a Nuzlocke. So I'm thinking about having those on Wednesdays when I do actually get a start on that series. I'll probably also post some in the community tab as well, so you guys will be definitely up to date on that. But so yeah, I guess if I don't go ahead with that project this week, then it's going to be Monday, Alpha Sapphire. Wednesday, you're going to get an episode of Pokemon Yellow. And Friday, we're going to finish out the week strong with another episode of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. But if that changes, if I do start on this, and I probably should be paying more attention than what I am, especially with Wartortle, but let's keep it focused, guys. Let's keep it together, okay? It wasn't that close of a call, okay? So if I don't, or no, if I do get a start on that new series, then it's Monday's gonna stay the same. I think maybe either Tuesday or Thursday is gonna be Pokemon Yellow, and Wednesday would be the new series. Friday would be Alpha Sapphire as well still. So this series isn't really getting impacted by this potential new series on the channel, but I'm thinking I do want to kind of keep it an hour or even maybe a little bit longer than an hour. That way we kind of have, I guess, 3 different length series going on at the same time. And if it's an hour, I feel like that's more acceptable to have one episode like consistently, because I know that Pokemon Yellow is only going to get 1 episode this week, but it kind of alternates between Yellow and Alpha Sapphire, meaning one week you'll have 2 Alpha Sapphire, the other week you'll have 2 Yellow series episodes, whatever you guys want to call it. So I don't know though, because Pokemon Yellow is going to be wrapping up here pretty soon. I probably got this episode, and then there's probably going to only be 1 more episode. So actually, we're going to have to find a replacement here very, very soon. I have not decided on what game is going to be replacing that one, I guess, in like the rotation in the schedule. So I guess comment that down as well. I still have some time. I still got to make the art and all that, so definitely let me know. I mean, I don't know, guys. I could go with just about anything on here. I could go with the later gens, I guess. I almost want to do like a Scarlet Violet one. I do have a capture card, actually, but a couple things with that. I need to know, like, what kind of file that becomes. Like, if it's an MP4, then we're chilling, okay? But I think it's .mov that kind of gives my laptop some issues. It's not an old laptop, but it is a laptop. It is a gaming laptop, though, so we can at least get away with Gen 6, Gen 7 kind of stuff. And of course, the game wouldn't be running on the laptop, but if it's a .mov, then it just doesn't want to edit at all. I haven't, well, this is kind of off topic, I suppose, but this is how I kind of figured that out, because I have an iPhone 14, and I was recording with the iPhone 14 to make a short, and it came back in .mov, and I just couldn't play any of that video. It was just very laggy, and like I said, I couldn't do anything with it, so I guess that kind of sucks that we're stuck. Oh, come on now. I was really trying to avoid you both times. Oh, did I feel like I had to have forfeited the encounter here, guys, right? There's no way we didn't see a mom. I don't know, guys. That is actually pretty intriguing. I guess that's the right word for it. But yeah, no, I was trying to record a short. Couldn't do it. But the reason, so I actually use that same iPhone as the camera for this series as well. But the big difference is it's in OBS, and I use it's not a program, it's like a website called Video Ninja, and that puts your camera right in OBS. It's very nice, very helpful. And a tip for maybe some of you creators out there that didn't know that that was a thing, because I know a lot of people, they don't really have, I guess, face cams, whether it be, I don't know, it's just an option, guys. It's out there. I don't know. I thought I'd be kind of helpful, but I don't know. I just didn't have the right words, I suppose. But I do use that, and it's a completely different story. Everything's in MP4 format, so it is very editable and doesn't really slow the computer down. So this is what I'm thinking, guys. I am kind of disappointed that we didn't get a little bit further in this episode. But I really, that encounter thing is just killing me here. I don't know if we saw a mon or not in this grass. Like, I'm almost sure that we did, because, like, it's just very improbable that we went all this way without seeing a mon, at least one in the grass. So I think that we'll take this guy on here, and maybe if we can get to another trainer, we'll do that too. Okay, I'm sure my camera's messed up because someone's calling me, guys. See, I guess that's the bad part about this. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's not anyone that I am looking to get a call from either. Just those random numbers, guys. They'll get you every time.
12 seconds later.
Okay, we'll probably add a cut in there somewhere. Let me just make sure. That's very annoying. Guys, I gotta put my phone or some on Do Not Disturb or something while I'm doing these, just because that just can't be happening. I actually can't even see my camera while I'm playing this game, so that kind of sucks. I probably got to do a cut, and I hate doing mid-episode cuts. I actually forgot to do a cut in the last episode, so hopefully I don't go 2 in a row on that, but definitely got sidetracked. Let's take this trainer on. Maybe if there's another one, we'll take that trainer on as well. And then that actually might be an episode. I don't know. It's looking like it might be, guys. So, like I said, I wish we got a little bit more done this episode, but we should be looking pretty strong for the episode after that. So, that is always a good thing to see. Frillish, what's the name of his evolution? That's like the big jellyfish guy. I don't know. Frillish is a pretty cool mon. I think, at least. Water ghost type. Not a whole lot of those. So, you know, it's a rare thing to see. It definitely is. I feel like I probably do like the fire ghost type a little bit more. But I don't know. I'm just thinking of like Chandelier. And I mean, that's a pretty good mon too. You know, I don't think the greatest or anything by any means. I don't know, guys. Let's just get this, okay? And let's just call it an episode. That whole camera thing messed me up here, guys. We're probably gonna do another one after this, but if you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, ring that notification bell, leave those comments. I love to see them, guys, and until next time, peace.